Namaste. Welcome to the RSP Group of Schools YouTube channel. Today we will discuss the second part of chapter Exponents and Powers of class 8th. In this part we will discuss how to represent large numbers in standard form. So the first question is, what is standard form? Standard form is representation of any number, or we can say a number expressed as a decimal number between 1.0 to 10.0, including 1.0 multiplied by a power of 10. For example, if I write a number in this form, 1.7 into 10 raised to the power 5, then this is the standard form, because here the number 1.7 lies between 1 to 10 and the exponent is expressed as a multiple of 10. Similarly, you can also write 2.3 into 10 raised to power 4. This is also a standard form of a number. If I write this one, 24 into 10 raised to the power 2, then this is not the standard form, because here the number 24 is greater than 10. The number must lie between 1 to 10. Okay. So now we will learn how to change a large number in standard form. So I am giving an example and we have to change it in standard form. For example, if we want to change 24,000 into standard form, then first of all you have to think, where is the decimal right now? In this 24,000, the decimal is after all the three zeros. For example, now the decimal is here after the number 24,000. Now what we want to do? We want to shift that decimal up to this, between this 2 and 4. We want to shift this decimal after the first digit, that is 2. So here firstly we will shift it to that place, after that second, third, fourth. So I can understood this as I am moving this decimal up to 4 places, or we are taking 4 jumps to shift this decimal after 2. So the power of 10 will be what? Power of 10 will be equal to number of jumps taken. So we can make a rule that power of 10 or exponents of 10 equals to what? Equals to jumps taken to change that number between 1 to 10.0. Okay. So here we are taking 4 jumps, or we are moving this decimal place to 4 places. So the power of 10 will be 4. So I can write 24,000 in standard form as 2.4 into 10 raised to the power 4. Okay. One more example of this type. Suppose we have to change this number into standard form. So again, presently where is the decimal? The decimal is at the last after the number. Now we want to shift that decimal point to after 1 or between 1 and 6. So the jumps taken will be first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So the number will be 1.6 into 10 raised to the power 6. In this way you can change any large number to a standard form. Now we'll see how we will change the small numbers in standard form. So previously we learned how we change very large number in standard form. Now think about a small number. We see several numbers in our day-to-day life, like diameter of a plant cell, size of a plant cell, and so many examples which are very small. So how to change these small numbers in standard form? Now we will learn this method. So again the basic definition is same. A number expressed as a decimal number between 1 to 10.0 including 1.0 multiplied by a negative power of 10. Here the exponent of 10 will be negative. For example, -1, -2, -3. In large number we see that the power of 10 or exponent of 10 is positive. But for a small number this exponent will be negative. So again one example. For example, you want to change this number in standard form. Okay. So now the decimal is here. We want to shift it after 2. So again the number of jumps taken is what? We will take 3 jumps to shift this decimal after 2. So the standard form of this number will be 2.1 into 10 raised to the power -3. Okay. Exponent of 10 will be again equal to number of jumps taken, and here the exponent of 10 will be negative because we are shifting the decimal to right hand side. One more example we can take. For example, if you want to represent this number 0.0057 into standard form, so again you can see that we are shifting this decimal after 5. So we are shifting it by 3 places. So the exponent of 10 will be -3. Okay. So the basic difference between representing a large number and a small number in standard form is whenever you take a large number, the exponent of 10 is always positive, and when we are taking a small number, the exponent of 10 will be negative. And the power of 10 will be what? The number of jumps taken or the number of places you are shifting that decimal. This is the basic difference between them. Now we will see some more examples in our day-to-day life where this conversion is very helpful. First of all, we all know that mass of earth is this 5972 after 24 zeros kg. So it is not convenient to express this value in normal form. So in these cases the standard form is very helpful. So what we have to do, we can represent the mass of earth in standard form easily. Here we want to shift the decimal place from this to that place after 5. So 24 zeros are there, and after that 3 digits are also there. So we are shifting this decimal after 5. So how many jumps we are taking? We are taking 24 plus 3, that is 27 jumps. So mass of earth can be written as 5.972 into 10 raised to the power 27 kg. So it is impossible for us to write the mass of earth in normal form. So we can write mass of earth in standard form as 5.972 into 10 raised to the power 27 kg. One more example of a small number. The size of plant cell is this. Now again we want to write this number in standard form. So again we are shifting the decimal place by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can write the size of plant cell as 1.275 into 10 raised to power -5 meter. So this is one example of conversion of a large number in standard form, and this size of plant cell is an example of conversion of a small number in standard form. Now one more example. How can we compare two values? How can we compare two values easily using the standard form? So I am comparing here the diameter of earth. The diameter of earth with the diameter of plant cell. So the diameter of earth is 1.275 into 10 raised to power 7 meter. Okay, and the diameter of plant cell is which we have taken in this example. Diameter of plant cell is 1.275 into 10 raised to power minus 5 meter. Now we can easily compare them if the both number are in standard form. So if we want to compare these two values, we can simply divide the first value with the second value. So I can write dE upon dP. dE represent diameter of earth and dP represent diameter of plant cell. So diameter of earth is 1.275 into 10 raised to the power 7 meter. And diameter of plant cell is 1.275 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. Again, in comparing two values, you always have to take care of their units. Here the units of both the values are in meter, so we can compare them. If both the values are in not same quantity, then firstly you have to change them in same quantity. Now we can compare these two values. This 1.275 is cancelled by this 1.275, and by these law of exponents we know that when the bases are same and the two numbers are in division, then the exponents are subtracted from each other. So I can write here 10 raised to power 7 minus 5. So this becomes 10 raised to the power 12. So what I can conclude? I can say that diameter of earth is 10 raised to power 12 times of diameter of plant cell. So in this part second of exponents and power, we learned how to change a large number and a small number into standard form. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, you can ask in the comments. Okay, thank you all.